Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4. We are on Saturday morning, or we are at least when I am playing. We've got many things to be doing today. I know I want to get a bit more mining done. I want to see if we can tame some animals. I know Kroll was mentioning about the house, so that would be good once he's finished doing the animal pen. So once he's finished that, I think we should get some animals. Still don't know what to call them, but we will wing it. And yeah, we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I hope you enjoy. The Great Connector. The clan finished the bridge to cross to the jungle. So that must be what Kroll was working on. Yeah. I see you bought a squishy. Let's get going. You tread into the jungle. It's nice here. The air is dense with energy. It feels heartbroken. Oh. Oh. We'll fix you, don't worry. Pasha's voice is in these pictures. I should meditate on them. Tired and sad, Pasha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together. The earthquake. It must be the one that locked us in this land. Then Pasha gives you an HM totem, and then we find this structure. It has to be related. It has to be, doesn't it? She must be asking for our aid. Show what can be achieved together. Okay, so I do like the fact that when you finish the cutscene, you're in the place where the cutscene is. It's warm when you touch it. Have you tried? No. Let's try. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're like little achievements. The animals. Okay, so I think if we get the... Oh, I don't know, you discovered 5 plants. Maybe we've just got to discover some more animals. Okay. Farming, sharing with animals, what lies beneath, better together, the keeper of seeds, a rock solid pallet, food for the next season, fire in their hearts, flowing with water, rock piler, befriending beasts, protected by the spirits, and food for next year. I won't go through them all. I think as when we start unlocking some, then I'll open them up, because we will be here for days. Okay, what's Jin got to say about it? So it's true, Pasha needs us. It is true. I don't think there's anywhere to go just yet. What's this? So Igrok finished working on an idea. Our water bucket's finished, so we'll get that before we water any plants. That's just a notification, so they built the bridge, and Oka wants to try some stuff. So finished our bucket. Found a way to propagate seeds. So I'm assuming like a little shop or something. Have a look. And we need to go and have a look and see if he's finished, if Kroll has finished our shed or not just yet. I think we need to clear some of this as well so the animals can actually do stuff. Oh, okay, he hasn't finished. Bridge was top priority, I think. Plants thrive in this land, but why? I tasted the water and it's no different from other places we've been. The wind doesn't blow any weaker or stronger either. But then I smelled the richness of this soil. I put some of it in the vases we use for storage and planted a seed. It grew just like the ones in our fields. Our fields? My fields. Now, all there's left to decide is where we want our plant nursery to be. Oh, so yeah, like a little shop. And then yeah, if you can move it to a select number of places, which is cool. I think I want it close to the fields though, so maybe here. I think I might have my house here, so I'm in... Oh, do I want my house here? I'm going to have my house here, so I'm next to the beach for fishing, next to the both plots of land. So I'm going to build... Oh, I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's going to be anything else that I'm going to want between my two fields, or if here's a good place. No, I'll do it here because I don't know if I'm going to want stuff between my two fields or if I'm going to just want to do some pathways, or if you have to use every spot, I don't know. So let's put it here. It's close to his home, means he doesn't have to walk too far. I feel like we're being very nice. So I'm categorising all the seeds we've accumulated so far. When Kroll's done with you, when Kroll's done, you can browse the seeds I have. So plant nursery, he has finished that idea. Nice. Looks like we've got some stuff to harvest, but we want to get our water bucket first so we don't waste any time watering stuff we don't need. Here's your new tool. I made it so it's going to last for years. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't really like it when people interrupt my focus. Wow, okay. I'm so glad we have Ada. I have no idea what to do when our bodies need fixing. So for this we're going to need wood, flint, might need to get some more, hopefully not, and fibre. So basically I'm just writing this down so I don't have to keep coming backwards and forwards and waste you good people's time. So we've only got 2 quinoa seeds. That's not open for a bit, so let's pick some goodies. I think that's literally it. Oh yeah, much better. I think that's the thing with these games. I think as soon as it says, not this game specifically, but games like this, I think as soon as you have an option to upgrade something for watering, then 100% do it. It's always going to be worthwhile. Now watch me when I play Stardew completely contradict myself, but for this type of game where you don't get sprinklers so easily, or at all, I think it's definitely worth it. So let's plant these 2. Fill that up so it's ready for tomorrow. What have we got in here? So add you to our fish pile. And the smoked one. Let's see if they go for any more. Okay, so dried actually goes for more than smoked. So it's 28 for smoked and 34 for dried. I'm going to keep my potatoes, sell that. Let's go and see what no. So I'll let you in on my train of thought there. I was thinking about Oka, but she needs 10,000 prosperity. We've got 9,600. We've got the root, we've got the fibre. So I think it might be worth a while trying to get that clan prosperity so we've got it tomorrow. And that we don't have to wait another day to be able to develop her idea, which seems to be that it's going to be being able to ride, so being able to have a mount, that kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for fishing, get some pine cones, might attune some animals so that they're ready. Unless I'm mistaken, which I mean I probably am, your first shed is only 4 animals, so I don't know whether I want 4 different animals or just like a boy and girl of each one, so we're ready for breeding when I don't know, I think that's going to be an idea that someone comes up with. So yeah, I think maybe just a boy and girl of both. Yeah, let's do that then. So I'll do some fishing, dry the stuff, get the most money, I'll attune some animals so that they're ready to go for tomorrow, because I think that's when the shed's going to be built, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right guys, I've just got back to the village. I have dropped off excuse me, I've dropped off my 1 smoked Tic Tac in the contributions. I have not achieved as much as I wanted to. I spent too long fishing, so I've put stuff on the dryer and the smoker, so they'll be ready tomorrow. Hopefully everyone else has had a really big contribution day so that we can get the thing with Ocker done. We're just going to have to wait and see. I have also picked up quite a lot of seeds, so I'm going to plant those tomorrow. Okay, so it is getting late. So let's go to bed before we pass out. And we will see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got the 10,000. Yes, we do. Okay, our contributions was the Tic Tac and 8 pine cones. It's a little bit pathetic, isn't it? I'll be able to contribute a lot more today, but obviously my time management was a little bit off. So we're into spring 9, and let's see what today has to offer. So Kroll has finished building the small animal shed. So I wonder now if we can talk to him about sorting our house, because I mean, I feel like we should be allowed that now. Looks like we've got a few beans ready. Carrots aren't ready. So let's just clear a little bit of this land. Plant some seeds, get everything watered, and then we will start the day properly. Okay, here we are at Kroll. Let's see if we can build our house. Build? No, I'm already working on a building. Come back when I'm done. Oh, it's killing me, man. So we needed wood, flint and fibre for our hammer. I do also want to speak to Ocker's wife, get ourselves a bag upgrade. I think that would be beneficial. So we need fiber's fine, flint's fine, wood. Wood, we're going to need to chop down some trees. What? 20 some and ooh, 121, nice. Okay, so it looks like the smoked cereal, what are we going to be eating? See what I mean though about the stamina? I know I keep going on about it, but if you don't do it up, like, everything becomes so much more difficult. You have to have a lot more food. But let's get this wood. Let's get our hammer, or I think it was a hammer, so we can go mining. Acre, my friend, it is time to upgrade our tools. Flint hammer, got that. Interesting tool, a few precise hits with my hammer here and there, and then a bit of chiselling. Yes, are you still here? She gets completely lost, doesn't she, in her own little world. So where... oh, we've got some more tomatoes. So I do know tomatoes go for spring and summer. So if you come into your inventory, then go across, you can look at the seed bag. And you can see here they're spring and summer, so it means that they're not going to die out at the end of this season. Which is obviously very handy. There are you, but where's your wife? Let's speak with Oka about your idea. So, we need, so we've done the hammer, we need roots and fibre, which we've got. So let's go get the root, I'll be right back, and we can get this idea rolling. Okay, here we are. Any root plant fire research needs 2 days, and Oka wants to try some things to see if we could ride on the backs of animals. To ride an animal, we'll have to gain their trust and make them feel comfortable. I'll see what I can do, these supplies should help. Oka has begun working on this idea. Fantastic. So I did manage to find a male and female of the boars and the ibex yesterday, so we should have a boy and a girl of each. So I can go and invite those peoples. I still can't have any pets until we've got the house, so until Kroll stops doing everything else in the village. I think I do kind of wish that you could kind of stack it. Oh, hey guy. So invite you to the animal shed. Yay! Animal tamed. Ibex has moved in with the clan. And this was the other one that I was working on. So I'll just speed through this. And now he trusts us enough to invite into the clan. So let's get him. And put you in there. He has moved in. We needed to talk to Jizu. There does seem to be something special about this land. So, on some people, they've got an extra one where they've got exchange. And we can get a bigger belt. So, exchange for that. And then there's another upgrade, but obviously we're a little far off that, considering we've only got 121 left. Oh, there's some proper cute things in here. Could be a tomato. Definitely want that eventually. Okay. That's going to look amazing on you. Why? Thank you. I don't want to play the flute. I want to say hi and invite you to your new home. Wild Boar has moved in with the clan. And then it was this guy. I feel a bit bad because I think I've just taken the mother and father of them. Wild Boar, trust you now. Do you want to invite him to the clan? Yes, I do. So we should have a boy and a girl of both. So when we can breed, we are good to go. Let's have a quick look. So Oka is working on the idea. Kroll's finished the small animal shed, which I feel like we've already taken advantage of. The calendar, okay, so it's Eloy's birthday today. I don't know what she likes. Let's see. So she's romanceable. No gifts given. Let's see, view on map. Right, so she is fishing. Do we reckon she would like a nice tasty fish? Because that's about all I've got for her at the moment. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so I've just found her wandering through the town, so let's go up to her with a fish on my head and gift it. You remember my birthday, thank you. Okay, so it looks like if they're romanceable, they've got like a little purple flower instead of, or pink flower, sorry, instead of the normal yellow ones. So, I mean, that's my pleasure for remembering your birthday. And we didn't, did we? Let's be honest, but she doesn't need to know that. So let's donate all of this. We'll keep these. So that's good. At least you've got, at least you can see when someone's birthday is, and you don't have to go into town. Starja, I'm looking at you. But you don't have to go into town to find out. We've got a couple more smoked fish. Our hammer should be ready tomorrow, and then we can get the house. So on the way to the mines, we can then let's think. So on the way to the mines, we can then get our first pet for the house, which will be the little wolf. So what I'm going to do, funnily enough, is I'm going to plant the rest of these seeds, then do a little bit more fishing. I will see you in a second, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to do some fishing, plant the seeds so we make sure we're getting the most out of the season. See if we can level up some seeds as well before the end of the season. I'm just going to plant these anywhere and really hate it, but then they're down, aren't they? They're down and they're being used. Okay, so I will see you in a sec. Right guys, so what I've done is I've put 4 fish on the dryer ready for tomorrow, then I will swap them with the ones I've got. Let's go to sleep, and then tomorrow we have a busy day. Hopefully the seed place is built, we can build our home. Let's have a look. So we've got the dried cabiza. It sells for not too bad. Bosirem. Just going to butcher these names, by the way. Obviously sells for 121, so that's just for one. That's quite good if we can find any more of those. He was a bit more difficult to catch because he had an extra bit at the bottom, so he was like a 5. He had like a 5 bar rather than just at the normal 3 or 2. New smoke signals. Open the journal to earn more. My goodness. Right, okay, let's go through them like this. So Acre has finished our hammer, writing a to-do list of where to go today. Kuro, the sun god, wants to lend us his power. Talk to Mary to learn more. So Acre, our grandmother. Some of our animals have fur. You can now get a razor from Acre to shear them. Okay. Some of our animals produce milk. You can now get a container from Acre to milk them. So we'll see how much they cost. Kroll has finished building the plant nursery, finally. So we can speak to Kroll, and then Ocker needs a day to finish still, and then we're back at the beginning. So we have got, oh, and it's raining, what a glorious day. Let's pick these carrots. Do we have any more to plant? We've got 2. Let's plant you. Right, okay, that's fine. Don't need to water the animals. Water the plants. Let's go have a chat with our guys. So you can put some fibre in here for them to eat. He's well fed though. Base quality is 2. Base production, normal. Base speed is normal, or the lowest, whichever. Are they all... Oh, okay, so he's a bit of a faster boy, but his quality isn't as good. Good quality, speed not great. Base production is up. So I do wonder, like, there's quite a nice mix there, isn't there? So we can really get a feel to see what's going to happen. And also you can see here, so we've got wild carrots, but then we've also got normal carrots. So as we level them up, the name changes, the little picture changes, the amount of stamina and the amount that they sell for changes as well. So that's really cool. Early in the morning, are you going to be in here? Are you still asleep? Honestly, people are so lazy. Right, let's talk to you. I guess work can wait until the weather's nicer. Build a small herb plant nursery. No. Let me know if you have anything that needs building. Well, I do, but I don't know how to. Oh no, how do you do it? Let me. Am I being completely thick? Small animal shed. Oh. Oh. Tell me you're half asleep without telling me you're half asleep. Okay, so wood. We need 25. Stone. We need 10. And fibre. We need 25. Right, okay. So I'm going to go get those and be right back. Okay, we are back. I just had to do a little bit of gathering as well. We've got enough money and stuff, so I think we should build our house here. You've got the beach there for fishing, you've got a small field up top, you've got the big field just down below. I feel like this is a good place. So here it is going to be built. So I'll get everything, start work on this tomorrow. It should be ready in 2 days. Right, okay. Acre. Here's your new tool. I made it so it's going to last for years. So we've now got a hammer, which will make mining a lot easier. With this weather, work will have to wait until tomorrow. Okay, view tools. Okay, blade shears is wood 25, flint 6, and then flint 10, stone 10 for the milker. Flint 10 and stone 10. Right, okay, so as my ibex are still little, I think it might be worthwhile just going back, cutting some more trees, getting the wood for the, what's it called, razor, getting that so it's going to be ready, which means we can start getting some, I don't know, is it wool? Fur? Fur. I can't imagine a ball gives off wool, can you? So we'll do that. I've got my fish, so we can get our stamina back, so that's not a problem. Let's put you and you on there. So I'll go do that and I will join you back outside Acres. Okay, here we go. Let's get our blade shears. We've got enough we need to start contributing a few more things, guys, I think. She says the same stuff, so I'm not going to keep reading it. Still completely oblivious that I'm still stood there, which I find quite rude. I think we should take advantage of the rainy weather a little bit. We can cut that bit down in the mines now. Okay, here we go. So let's cut this down. We've already opened the door. I'm going to leave the flint for now. It's probably a mistake, but I'm going to leave the flint for now. Let's see how many doors we're dealing with. Okay, so the owl is here. And it looks like there's some kind of puzzle. So you'll need to find out what owl likes before he accepts you. I think I saw a hint in the previous... I think I saw hints in the previous rooms. You could take a look. So if I go here and inspect him, honour this totem with what desires, you'll be deemed worthy of its attention. View paintings. So we've got... Let me just make a note of this. Fish. A root, I think. An unknown. We haven't seen this one yet, so we're going to go and need to figure that one out before we can do anything else. Let's go try and find it. Okay, finally. So it needs a fish, a root, and either a pomegranate apparently or a pine cone. Obviously I don't have any of those things, so what we're going to do, I think, is probably get back home, well, get some flint. We're not fully through the day, so get some flint, get back home, make a couple of contributions, and then get the stuff that we need, so when we do come back up here tomorrow, we've got everything that we need. So I know I've just decided to walk rather than use the teleporter system. I don't think that's obviously... It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to use any food because our primary mission isn't to get flint today. Or stone or anything like that. Our primary mission is literally, or was, to get through that blocked area, see what was behind it, which we found. We've got an owl totem, and I don't want to waste it when we do need it, and we are going properly mining, which will be tomorrow, so we can get everything done. So 12, 15, we've got 17 smoked fish, which I think is probably enough for now. It's a bit gutting we didn't have the stuff on us when it was raining and that there was so much else to do, because it does mean that obviously tomorrow we're going to lose stamina from doing other stuff. However, we now have even more fish. So I don't think we need to worry about that too much. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave it here for today. I will say sayonara and we'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully then our razor's going to be ready so we can see what we get from the boars. We can, hopefully our house might be ready, but it might take an extra day. But if it is ready, no, I think it's 2 days, isn't it? So we'll wait for that. We've got to get a fish. I think we've still got pomegranates and we've got root vegetables, so that's all good. We've got everything that we need there. We've upgraded that, and then we can potentially look to get our milker as well. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you haven't already, I've got parts 1 to 3 already out of the start of our adventure. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.